Hello everyone. Want to make sure audio is all good. Can you all hear me? Is everything all right? Do I have to change the volume of anything? I got myself a beater. It's a very old beater, but the beater is obviously for the funnest thing. Also, hello guys. This is probably a very bad camera angle, but who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? Want to make sure. Yes, you can hear? Yes, fuck Sony indeed. Fuck Sony indeed. All they do is copy. You can probably hear my, ooh, you can hear that laptop, eh? It's a nice white noise for y'all. Very fun. I have to find the beaters for this thing. There we go. There's one. Don't worry, guys. I wash my hands. I'm a germaphobe. You guys should know this by now. I like to clean everything compulsively, and it's a very healthy habit. Alright, there are the beaters. Now I don't have to worry about hand mixing, which will take me literally fucking forever. Hand mixing is better for the batter, but I don't have the time for that. So yeah, that's good to hear. How loud is the laptop? I need to know. How loud is the laptop? Is it bad? Am I too loud? Let me actually test an alert, or test a honk.
Huh?
Okay, so those default to speakers, and I don't know why. Oh, you probably just saw Misty. You just saw a cat, guys. You just got coconut mauled. Share this with your friends to absolutely coconut maul them. But yeah, it looks like we're all good on the Western Front. It's a little bit loud, but oh well. That's a problem when you have a laptop. But yeah, okay, so I already got all the dry ingredients done: flour, baking pop, and salt. And I'm gonna have to mix sugar, brown sugar, and vanilla into here. Now, according to all my sources, we no longer have a quarter cup that actually works. So I'm gonna have to eyeball using a third cup measurements to get a quarter cup measurement. So that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very fun. I'm not cooking, but I'm baking. You're close enough. You're close enough. But, yeah. Hello. There we go. All right. But yeah, I might actually, now that you say that, I'm hungry, so I'm probably gonna make mac and cheese as well while the oven's running. In fact, why don't I get the oven running right now? I need that 375. Okay, 375. Bake. Introduce the beeping machine. This thing is loud as fuck. Alright, it's preheating. Perfect. That should give me time. Alright. So, shit, I forgot the butter. I hope I brought some up here with me. I did not. I will be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. I need to get 2 sticks of butter. It's the one thing I forgot. Haha, microwave go burr. I'm gonna heat these up in a microwave. Actually, hold up. I should probably get a cover for those. I don't need butter just dripping into the microwave plate. That would be a bad idea. There we go. Alright. Microwave go. There's a little bit of extra flour in there. You've never seen one? This is a really shitty angle. I apologize. So, bear with me. I'm not like a professional with like $4,000 of audio equipment and stuff. But, But I'm gonna try my best with it. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best with it. May have been a bit too much. Yeah, a bit too much. Ooh. Yeah, that was a bit too much there, fam. I like nuked the inside of it, but the outside of it's still like relatively cold. Oh, this is gonna be fun to peel off. Fun. This is what happens when you're in a rush. You fuck something up. My god, I'm gonna have to wash my hands after this again. Look at that. Now what you could do, you could save this and then like rub it on like a pizza thing or a baking rack, and then it would help the cookies like remove easier. So I actually might hold on to this and do that because it's not a terrible idea. A little hack that my mom taught me. Oh my god, my hands are lathered in butter now. Oh, gross. I could teach you how to make cookies. That's about it. Cookies and mac and cheese, and that's about it. Hello, sister. Yes, I am going to give you some. Accidentally heat up the butter a bit too much this time, but I'm in a rush. So all the oils from the butter are just flying out. But yes, I'm bringing some over on Wednesday. Because, you know, Mitch is graduating. And that, and obviously, why wouldn't I make cookies? But yeah, how's it going, sister? So, got those done. Now, we move to the brown sugar. Brown sugar! Yeah, let's go! I'm sorry, hold on, I have to do the baby. Let's go! I hate myself. Oh, Jacek, you're cringe. Jacek, you are cringe. You are certified cringe. I know this. You're at work right now? Fun! That sounds like super fun. A little bit of oil, or butter oil. Butter oil? Is that even a word or like a thing? Like, that's just grease, right? Yeah, that's just grease. That's just grease. Okay, there we go. You still working at GD? I'm pretty sure you are, right? I still need to stop in there when you're working and, like, order food. Problem is that I'm broke and I literally just bought, like, a $600 thing, and I'm trying to repair my $800, like, graphics cards. That's two things I'm managing right now. So my credit card is just filled with charges and I just need to pay it off. So this is going to be fun for me. It's all about taking risks. Hello, CJ. Let's go. Yes, indeed, CJ. That's a little more. Yeah, that's way more than a half cup. But that's okay. Also, hopefully that stuff will cool down. And mixing it, and you don't have to worry about like all the oil or the grease separating because it'll just mix back in. You're dumping flour into it, you're just going to reabsorb all that grease. It's not going to matter. It might taste ever so slightly different, which is a bummer, or maybe it's a bonus. I don't know. I've never done this before. So, who knows? Who knows? Alright. I'm going to try to get less than a third of a cup in here, because I already got like just over half a cup in there. Thank you for the... Was that a... Oh, thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it, man. It's different from you sitting in a chair and streaming a game. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, it's already splitting. Look at that. It's already splitting. I didn't even realize that. I just get a tiny bit more in here. Just in case. I packed your angry eyes, just in case. If anybody gets that reference, you were cultured. By the way, Zosha, on Wednesday, I'll be returning your Harry Potter collection. I'm currently ripping it. So, I actually dumped G-Force the other day and watched that. I actually watched that this morning. Great movie. Very, very, very great movie. Very stupid, but very good at the same time. That might be a bit too much. Hold on. Just chisel away at it. If anybody's ever watched G-Force, the taste of music in that movie is godlike. A little less than that. I'm basically putting like fucking 5/6 of a cup in here now. Alright, that should be better. Of course, it lands on the side. Why must you hurt my satisfaction? There you go. There you go. Satisfaction improved. G-Force is a great movie. You guys are hell. I hope Zosha doesn't see that. She does. She already knows I dressed up as one thing. She doesn't need to know I dressed up as other things. You watched it once before? It's a great movie. Would you guys be interested in me hosting it on my Discord sometime? I can do that. I am more than willing to do that. Because I have the technology. We can rebuild him. We have the technology. Ladies and gentlemen, what I hate about this sugar jar is that this half cup doesn't fit in. It doesn't fit in. I hate this. This is pain. This is actual pain. I hate that. So what I could do here is get two 1/3 cups, which would be, what is that, like 10, 11 tablespoons? Yeah. Which movie? G-Force. Movie about guinea pigs trying to save the world from like this like appliance like possession technology, something like that. I'm gonna do this over here, or over this. All right, just a little more. Whew. It's a bit much. It's kind of odd to do one-handed, I'm going to be quite honest with you. Alright, that's half a cup. Alright, so half a cup there. What else do I do? I need 4 tablespoons because that's 8 tablespoons equivalent and I need 12. So yes, I use 3/4 cups of granulated sugar and 3/4 cups of packed brown, which is a good balance. I still need to experiment with this recipe a little more, but I don't have the time to, nor the money, and nor the free will, to be honest. But that's just me being a lazy teen. I mean, what do you expect? All right, so I'm gonna put all this crap away. All right, sugar's away. And I need to find a clip for you because, well, the oven's done, so I can throw cookies in now. In fact, before I do that, let me grab. Where the fuck are the cooking sheets, man? Oh, they're down here. Loud noises. Your favorite, chat. Don't you love loud noises? Cooking rack 1. Cooking rack 2. Ready Player 1, Ready Player 2. Beep! Indeed. Yes, everybody loves the ear rape beeping. It's amazing, chat. Don't y'all love it? Alright, now it's time to mix. Sir Mix-a-Lot would be proud. Because he wouldn't be proud because he doesn't know what the fuck this is. Also, before I do all this, I'm gonna lather these with like a little bit of butter, just to make them stick less. So that's one done. Loud noises. Fun. Everybody enjoys them. Hey, chat, do you like ear rape? Pretty sure you don't. Depends on the meme. No, I don't. I don't have it. It's downstairs. Plus, I don't want to get that thing dirty. It's kind of important, you know. Yeah, no. No, dude. No kips. No kips. It's not mud. And guest. Okay. Power cable's in. And now, whoop. Get in there, damn it. Hey! Cats are fighting. You just watched Incredibles? Dude! What a coincidence. Alright, prepare for more loud noises, chat. Move these out of here. Alright, I don't have to beat the shit out of it yet, but I kind of want to get that brown sugar pushed back in. There's a little bit in there. That ain't mixing. Okay. Put that over here. Now I need, oh crap, I need the vanilla, and then I need to do I need to do some eggs. I need to crack a few eggs for this. I'll probably do it at the end of the stream. Just remind me. If you can remind me, I'd appreciate it. Ah, crap. Leaking out a little bit of vanilla. Alright, that's all the vanilla I need. This stuff smells good. Never drink vanilla extract. It's disgusting. It smells great, tastes like shit. Trust me, I learned this from experience when I was like 8 years old. It was a very, very interesting experience, to be quite honest with you. Egg, bottom text. Egg, bottom text. The flour mixture I add in last. You mix in the wets first, then the dries. I'm very ginger with eggs, and it's something I've always had a problem with. You're supposed to basically just smash these fuckers open. Boom, that's one. Come on, get the egg white too. There, alright. It's dripping. It's dripping. Yo, it got that drip though. It got that drip though. It got that drip though. I don't know if you guys can see the drip. It looks like a booger, just like a bad sinus infection. Come on, come off. I don't want this thing dripping on the floor. Then I have to clean the goddamn floor. The Gucci drip, indeed. Nah, you gotta be careful about Drip Goku. Be aware of Drip Goku. He will literally end the world with his outfit, which costs over $9,000. Ha 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 ha! Bad joke. Okay. That's one egg. I beat that a bit too much, but it's not a big deal. I will need to get a spatula out so I can like push it all back into the center, because when you beat this up, it loves going everywhere. It loves going as far out of the center as it can, and it definitely will. Fuck, there's not a spatula here. There's a spatula here. Ha ha. Alright. It's just clean, too. It's just been freshly cleaned. Great, now I have to wash my hands again. I touched the mixer. God damn it. Okay. Where can I stick this that will have it standing up? Nowhere. Exactly. Fuck. Actually. Half-assery! Somebody's gonna kill me for doing that. Ultra Instinct Shaggy. Ultra Instinct Shaggy. He's the better one. Ultra Instinct Shaggy only has to use 1% of his power to eliminate Goku. Goku has to use 9,000 power levels to, like, all 9,000 power levels to kill a god. Ooh! Sunny side up, anyone? That was a clean break. Ah, crap. I have egg juice on my hand. Egg juice. That sounds weird. Do you ever like egg juice? That sounds fucking weird. I'm gonna stop saying that. That just sounds messed up, to be quite honest with you. I'm gonna clean this a little bit. There we go. Alright, that should be more clean now. Alright, so mix in this. Alright, and now for the dry mixture. Kaylin, I'm not an expert at this. I'm just doing what I know. I know how to make cookies. That's it. That and mac and cheese. Basically, all you have to do with cooking is just read the instructions. You need to have, like, all your measurement cups, and we lost a few, apparently over the past month or so. But, all you need is just, all you need to do is read, basically. I'm just gonna be honest, and that sounds really fucking, overly simplified, but all you have to do is just read. You just have to read instructions. And occasionally do a little bit of eyeballing, but use your best guess. Don't try to be too risky. Ooh. Hold on, push this over. Push this over again. Hello, Ian. I don't know if you can hear me over this, but hello. God, it's starting to fling shit really fast now. Just not necessarily a good thing, because I don't want it flinging anything over here. In fact, you know what I might do? Let me wash my hands and get some plastic wrap, just so I don't have, shit flying onto my computer. Because, that would be a yikes, and that's a pain in the fucking ass to clean up. Yeah. is a monkey flinging shit? Haha. What is a... I don't know. A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How the fuck do you... How the fuck do you rip this shit? Oh, I see. Okay, there's a little thing there. There's a little razor blade there. Monkey. Go back, I want to be monkey. J6, stop saying GCN DK Jungle. Dungle! Yes, DK Dungle. My favorite course in Mario Kart. GK Dungle. It has Conky Dong in it. My favorite Mario character. Wearing gloves would just make this more high maintenance. Trust me. Wearing gloves is less of a is more of a problem than a solution. At least for this, because you're playing with batter. If you're like cooking burgers or something, that'd be fine, but this is batter. This is different. Plus it's at home, it's not like at a restaurant. I'm not making this commercially. I just realized I didn't add any dry dough to this. I should have done that. Alright. Do another phase after this. Before I do that, there's a little bit of shit being flung over here. Let me get that down. Get off. Thank you. Get off. Thank you. And, oh my god. This stuff sticks to you like glue. Just gonna do that. Half-ass it. There's more. Crap. Expand dong. Alright. Hands are done washing. Hey, it's the Sethmeister. Everybody's favorite Seth gamer guy, idiot, ADHD man. Downs, baby. Oh, god damn it. Move over here, please. Thank you. It keeps moving itself over here, and I know why it's doing that. It's just annoying as fuck. God damn. It's like glue. Okay. Granted, I think it's flinging stuff in this direction, which is much better than flinging it onto my computer, which is yikes. But yeah. Last of the dough, and then we mix in the chips, and I get to play with it, play with my hands. It's like Play-Doh, but you can actually eat it. Not that I suggest eating raw dough, but take your risks. YOLO. You only live once, fam. Plus, I kind of do that just to test it, just to, like, approve it for myself, so yeah. Alright. There we go. Alright. I'll take care of that batter that's stuck to the thing. God damn. Dough's getting tough, which is a good sign. Alright. Spin a little bit. Spin! Alright. Time to clean these off. Get this spatula again. Dig out all the stuff that flung to the side, and then I should be done with this. Then I just get to play with my hands essentially and mix in the chips. Or as the British would say, chocolate crisps. Because they're British. And British gotta be British. Am I right? How many cookies does the recipe? Usually about 60 for me. I make the cookies really fat. Like a miniature like ice cream scoop. Maybe like $half diameter. I'm bad at measurements though, but it's probably around like you roll the dough into like a $half or a silver dollar kind of diameter, and you just go from there. And usually it gives about 60. I cook them at bake them at 375 Fahrenheit, which is, God, I'm too lazy to do the math, but probably around like maybe.
Oh, hello there.
Thank you, Shrek. Mate, Seth, stop. But yeah, 375, what is that equivalent to in Celsius? That's gotta be equivalent to like, just under 200, like 190 Celsius or something. But that's illegal, Seth, you know this. Alright, anyways, am I sure I'm done with the batter? Yeah, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. It looks good. A lot of this shit accumulated on these though. Just not necessarily a bad thing, but it means I have to play with my hands even more, and I don't like doing that. Look at all that. Look at all that. That's amazing. Alright, I'm gonna toss this into the sink right away because I'll take care of this off cam. You guys don't want to see me clean up. It's boring. It's very, very, very boring. You know what I might just do? I might just toss these in a dishwasher, honestly. There we go. There's one. And there is two. Real quick. Prediction started at 1. Wait, how many cookies? Oh god, you guys are predicting how many cookies I'm gonna make. Usually it's about 5 dozen. Yo, Grant, how's it going, man? How's it going, my main man? Making cookies right now. And my hands are kind of filthy. But that's okay, I'm having fun. God, so much of this shit. Alright, get rid of that, get rid of that. There we go. Come on, come off. Come off! Get out. Bruh. This is a fucking meme. It never wants to come off. Ah! Fuck. Alright, just eat it. I literally, you just heard me eat that shit. Use a toothpick to get the wrist off. The toothpicks are fucking tiny, man. You're making a burger? Mmm. Can I have some? Hamburger. Ham. Burr. Hamger. Hamburger. You still have that meme? Dude, CJ, if you just want to type it in chat, like, if you just want to type, like, the copy paste of it, I am more than fine with you doing that. I am more than fine with you copy pasting that. Hamger. Burger ham. Alright. It's a bit too hot for my hands. Ouch. What y'all betting on? How many cookies does... I want to wash my... I want to touch this, but I also don't want to at the same time. How many cookies will this batch make? Less than 60 or more than 60? Ah, that's a clever one. That's a clever one. Did you do that, Ian? Because if so, that's a really good... That's a really good a bet. A really good poll. Fuck, I can English. English, motherfucker, do you speak it? Anyway, let me put this away so I don't have to deal with it later. Because it kind of takes up some space. Some very useful space. There we go. Loud noises. Everybody loves them. Also, let me try this. Yep, it tastes good. All right. Let's continue. Hey, all you need is like a little like thumbnail or like fingernail size. That's all you need to test. All you need is a very small piece. Trust me, I've made cookies dozens of times. At this point, it's just like this is normal for me. All right. I'm going to have to keep that there. But we have chocolate chips. These are just great value. My dad didn't buy Nestle, but that's all right. It's not a huge deal. You can just get away with any chocolate chip bag that advertises itself as 2 cups is all you need. Of course, you have to save some for yourself. This is a really good prediction. I praise you. I praise you for making that prediction. I praise you for it. I praise you for that. Holy shit. I should actually use the spatula more often with this. Because it actually evenly mixes the chips a lot better than my hands do. Which is a very good thing. A thing that I kind of need. That way I don't have to get my hands as dirty. Look at that. That's amazing. I'm still going to have to knead the dough a little bit just to get the chips a little bit more even. But for the most part, this is pretty good. This looks great. But yeah, my recipe card over here, it says makes, and then it has a tilde, 60 cookies. So it's around that. It's maybe more, maybe less. Hamburger. Ham. Burr. Gur. Hamburger. Burger, ham. Hamger. Gur, burger. Oh, dude, chocolate chips are fucking amazing. Okay, fun little story. One time, when I was at my mom's house, we were doing like a community, like, she lives in this community where like there's a community center and there was a movie night or a movie afternoon, whatever. My mom was like, okay, Jacek, I need you to make chocolate chip cookies, but we're gonna put a little turn on this. We're gonna use mint chocolate chips. I was all in. I have to say, best suggestion I've ever had. Like, you replace some of the chocolate chips with mint chips. It's so good. It's a very good like December mood for like the holidays. And that's when it happened. I think it happened like just before Christmas, like December 10th or something. Yeah, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? That looks really good. Really good. I don't even have to knead the dough. Like, honestly, I thought I'd have to, but no, spatula is your friend. Spatula is your friend. Even I'm learning stuff today. Spatula is your friend. Now, spatula isn't your friend when it comes... Well, actually, no, it still is your friend when it comes to peeling this shit off, which is a good thing. There we go. Look at that. That was very easy. I was not expecting that. You can hear the oven clicking at me, telling me like, Jacek, just put them in a fucking oven. Okay. Just give me a minute. Maybe I am Patrick.
Or maybe I'm Squidward.
No! I'm SpongeBob! Alright, I'll stop. I'm telling you, I can do many impressions. It just, some of them are absolute garbage. Some of them are actually good. You have to find out which ones are which. Now you're Matt from Wii Sports. I don't think I'm Matt from Wii Sports. Alright, so, I need a spoon. Spoon! Ooh, nice one. Spoon! Okay, I can put this over here, since I don't need it anymore. And now, it is time. It is now time for crab. I don't think I should use this spoon. I could use the ice cream scoop, but that would be a pain in the ass. You know what? I'm just going to use this spoon. And, mash it with my hands a little bit. Alright, so that's about the size. That's actually, like, almost perfect size for the cookies I make. That's almost perfect size. One's a little bit small, but okay. I want to see if I can fit 3 on here, 3 in a row, and do like a hexagonal shape. Yeah, this is around the size I make them, which to some of you is like, Jacek, those are fucking massive. Yes, I make massive cookies. Problem? Troll face? Problem? I've always made massive cookies like this because I have no sense of size, and when they come out, they are big and like... They're big and they're airy. They have that like soft bite to them, which is really good. I like soft cookies. Soft cookies are the best, personally. How's it going, Sharp? Eat the bowl? Hell no, this shit's stainless steel, man. They have a diameter of 4 feet? No. And who knows, these may be a bit too big. You know what? I'm going to play it safe. Just in case they are too big, I'm going to just do this. We'll do 6, since, again, my perception of size is always garbage. It's always dog shit. So I'm just going to just do this. Just put 6 on here. The first 6 of the batch, ladies and gents. Ladies and gents. Also, I need to get the gloves out, the oven gloves, because I will burn my hands if I'm too stupid. Actually, before I do that, let me put some on here. Let me put some on the other rack. Put this rack over here. Put this rack over here. That way I have the cookies ready to go. As soon as one set's done, I can throw the other set in. Hey, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it, man. Make them salt cookies? No. 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 Insert heavy saying no here. No. Oh, this is bad. No. That's a lot of chips in that one. That one's going to be very sweet. Almost too sweet, maybe. I don't know. Too sweet. You're funny, Jasic. Yes, I know. I'm a comedian. I'm a comedian. That's why I stream, Kappa. Definitely not because I'm just an idiot. An idiot that likes dressing up in different things and doing funny things and saying, huh? Other than that, yeah. Wow. Just got too deep there. I know. There's there's 6. There are 6.
Huh?
There are 6. Thank you for the huh. Can you guys hear the huh? Can you guys hear it? You can now beat Guns. Who's Guns? Is Guns that guy that's like in every other meme? Where you're supposedly in like Area 51 or whatever, and he has like this giant white like glasses and a helmet. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I was like, Guns. Is that like the... Yeah, it is. Okay, okay. Hello, Kira. Enjoy the ASMR. Jacek washes his hands for like the 10th time tonight. This is why I get dry hands in winter. Not even kidding, by the way. Like, it's why I have like a jar. My connection died there. Are we back? We back, guys? We back? Hello? I think we're back. Yeah, we're back. We're back. He's one of the mascots for Newgrounds now? Oh, oh, yeah, it makes sense because Newgrounds has a tank logo on it. I'm stupid. 2 and 2, Jacek. Put them together. Okay, thank you, CJ. I just learned this. I just realized this now. God, I'm stupid. I never would realize that. God, I feel fucking stupid. But yeah, did you guys enjoy Sean's playthrough of FNF? Because I heard it was pretty good. Alright. Those things... Alright, that just hit 8:49. So basically, I'll take those out in about 7 to 10 minutes. Maybe a little longer than that. Basically, as soon as the edges start turning a darkish brown, that's almost a little bit too late. Basically, as soon as you see the edges turn dark brown, you need to pull them out. It's stat. Also, I need to get this thing out. This thing with the holes in it will help ventilate the cookie a little bit more when you peel it off the rack. And that way, I'm cooling one rack, putting another rack in. Stonks. Also, I need the drying rack, or the cooling rack. It's over here. God, we're talking about racks tonight. God. Nice rack. Maturity 100, chat. Maturity 100. Yes, my dad got these for Christmas. So I'm very happy about that. Also, for those that don't know, I am wearing my hat right now. Also, ignore the giant hole in the ceiling. I am wearing my hat right now. Go to exclamation consume to check out the cool hat. They put lots of references into the game. Nice. Probably none that I would understand, unless it's like just like a Nintendo Easter egg, because Nintendo Easter eggs I can spot from like 5 light years away. But anything else, I got no fucking clue. Alright, so I have another, 8:49 was when I put those in. It'll be about a rack stream one. I'm not a female, that's the thing. Bad joke. I just cringed at that joke. Oh, Lord. Alright, I'm gonna have to clean all these. In fact, why don't I do that? I'm gonna clean these out, and you guys are gonna stare at a giant vat of cookie dough. And by clean, I'm just gonna rinse these and then throw them into the dishwasher. Because I'm lazy. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might as well throw those in too. Anyone can do rack speed? True. True. This is true. You hold a point, Alex. You hold a point. Now, I don't know where the fuck to put these. I'm just going to assume on the top here and just leave it at that. Have Dad yell at me later when I put these in the wrong location. Yeah, mostly women have them. If a man has them, he's either too fat or he took hormones or something. Or is trans. But that's like an exclusive zone. More or less, I guess. I don't know. Or he works... Nah, well, I wouldn't call those like... That's not fatty... I'm just going to stop talking because my autism is just going to ramble on about this and people are going to look at me funny. So I'm going to stop talking about this. I'm just going to stop. God damn it, CJ, you're letting me ramble. God damn it. I'm falling into your trap. Alright. But yeah, this looks really fucking good. I'm very excited to try out some cookies. How do they look? Oh, I don't have the oven light on. Damn. I'm a sad, sad person. Now, what I can't do, I can't bring the camera over. But, still, they look really good. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to try to reconnect the camera wirelessly. You know what? Actually, no. Nah, that'll be too much of a hassle. You guys will just see a giant white screen, and I don't want that. My eyes are up here. My cookies are down here. Stop looking there. Haha. But yeah, hold on. As you can tell, there are six cookies here, Caitlin. 6 cookies. And then I put another 6 down in there into the oven. So then the drying rack is up there. God, this needs cleaned. Badly. Just wipe it off. Rinsing it works. It's mostly just grease. There we go. Perfect. I think my mom, like, designed the kitchen, like, around the time I was born, or maybe a little bit after I was born, like 2003. But yeah, it definitely does have that classic, like, 80s, 70s retro vibes. In fact, here, let me prove it even more. Look at this chair. Does that chair not scream 70s to you? With the checkerboard floor, the checkerboard tiling, and the red seats. The red plastic seats. And with the metal frame. If this doesn't scream like 70s to you, I don't know what does. Yes, chair stream. Oh, it's a secret recipe, Caitlin. It's a secret recipe. I'm just gonna say it like that. It's a secret recipe. 70s is cool vibes. Yes, it is. It's a family recipe, I should say. Or it's going to be a family recipe once I pass it down to my kids. But you can look up plenty of recipes on the internet. I have one that's similar to a main one. I'll just give this clue. I have the recipe I use is very similar to one that a certain chocolate chip brand uses, but I have some modifications to it. Screams 50s for you? Interesting. I could see 60s maybe, but it feels like it's 1917 here sometimes. In fact, back when I was much younger, we had a giant neon sign that said EAT, just like in bright capital letters, eat. Okay, how are the cookies looking? Nope, they're not done yet. Let me actually take them out just to look, because perception is bad for me. Again, my perception with these is bad, especially since I've been... Yeah, they're white still. They need another minute or two. Probably take them out right at the hour, right at 9 o'clock. I'm not gonna touch the cookies, man. I don't want to burn my fingers, man. Dude, there's a difference between working harder and working smarter. I'm working smarter, not harder. Pathetic, as Gordon Ramsay would say. Who cares about Yep, another minute. They're starting to hit. Jason, look at the prediction. Hello, Phoenix. How's it going? I looked at the prediction, and it's greater than 60 or less than 60. Now, what happens? Oh, okay, it's 60 or more. Okay, good. You put the failsafe in where if it's 60 or more. Okay, good. I was worried that you didn't put 60 in one of them, because if it was exactly 60, that would suck. But yeah, how's it going, Phoenix? It's going pretty good. How about you? You doing all right? Just making cookies here. Currently it's just boring. Let's look at the drying rack. But yeah, hold on. Let's give this retro kitchen vibe a little bit of another look. Hello. Alright. So how long does this have left? Okay, they look about done. No, they need another minute. God. I'm very hesitant with my cookies. There is a cookie emoji for Twitch. It's a global one. I think it's like nom cookie or cookie nom. Something like that. Just look it up. It's like nom cookie or cookie nom. You were just watching movies for a whole day. I watched GeForce this morning, and I need to rip my sister gave me her entire collection of Harry Potter movies, like all 8 discs. So all 8, I think there's 8 movies? All 8 movies. So I have to rip those now and give them back to her. But yeah, I'll be probably binging Harry Potter for a couple days. Harry Potter's pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of it, but like, I respect the franchise. I respect the fans. Don't respect the author. She's a little crazy, but it's a good franchise. You just finished for... What a coincidence! It's a face cookie? Oh, not that one. There's another cookie one. It's like nom cookie or something, I forget. I've never used it. Also, hold on. Now it's 9 o'clock. I should check. Voldemort is back. He killed him. Oh no. Okay, those are starting to brown a little bit. That's a good sign. Let me take them out now. 6. Yeah, these are fine. Time to throw the others in. Alright, let me move this camera back. One-handed. One-handed has increased to 100. Insert Skyrim meme here. Skyrim memes. Link bakes cookies alone. Wow. But yeah, let me get that, let me get this out. Alright, so right around 9:10 is when I should come back to these. Wow, they came off easy. Now, what you kind of have to do is that you have to, like, rapidly, like, shake your hands, like that. Like, and you have to do that in order to make sure that the cookie, like, comes off. Now, I'm kind of glad I put butter on this pan, or on this rack, because it makes removing the cookies so much easier. I usually have such a problem with this, but I'm having zero issues. Also, I need a glove to hold this down. These cookies are smaller than I remember. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm making them a bit small, but who cares? Cooking 100. But yeah, I am going to quickly throw another... Actually, before I do that, let's test this small one. This small one should be able to, it's still gonna burn my mouth, but, who cares? Let's try it. Pretty good. Burning my mouth, but pretty good. Whew. Well, the metal can't burn, but it can still transfer heat. It transfers heat much better than cookies can. Oh, hot. God, I'm burning my mouth. Oh. Okay, let me move this down. Give, please? I wish. Just give me your address and I'll, like, send some in a styrofoam box. Definitely won't cost me, like, 16 shipping, lol. No, seriously, I would if I could, CJ. I would if I could. I would if I could. Yeah, those are a bit too close to the edge there. These might touch each other, and if so, I can just cut them. But that's not a big deal. It's not a terrible issue. Yeah, those might be a bit too close. That's alright. My weekend's been okay. I tried to disassemble my graphics card and make it run cooler, but I ended up making it worse. So I'll have to fix that. Come tomorrow, I'm getting like thermal pads to replace it and fix it. So hopefully it should actually work this time. But yeah. Move this out here actually. Let me try to do 10 on this. If I can do 10 on this, this would be good. Grab that. All right. This is torture, especially. Sorry, I had to giggle at that. That was a pretty funny. That was a good one. Good one, Caitlin. If you are diabetic, though, I do feel bad, but yeah, this is pretty good. Okay. That's another. There should be another right here. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be 10. A little bit more than that. Alright, that's another 10. Wait, did I measure 60 in double batch? I might have. Oh, God. I might have made a mistake, chat. I'm already less than half of the batter remaining. So I feel like I might only be making 30. Crap. Ah, come on, get off. Nope, it doesn't want to come off. Alright. Alright, we're getting close to the time I have to pull the cookies out. Just watching a streamer bake some cookies on the internet? Indeed you are. Nope, they're not browning yet. That's interesting. They should be browning by now. Alright, so yeah, that's 10. I ate one. But yeah, that'd be 22. Did I make this? I didn't double batch this. Shit. All right. But yeah, at least you're having fun with your dad, Kira. Ooh, excuse me. Take these out quickly just to see how long they're in. They might have been not long enough. Don't burn your hands, Jasik. Yeah, not long enough. Whew! Well, it was gross. Making cookies? This isn't gross. This is good. And they're good for your health, Kappa. No, they're not. They're not good for your health. That bup? Oh, I see. It's a nice bup. Nice bup. Nice touch. That's Ian's favorite. Nice touch. Oh, God. I have a bad joke. Ian, when you go to Catholic school, nice touch. Okay, that was a bad joke. That's a bad joke. If you get it, you get it. If you don't get it, you don't get it. That's called dark humor, chat. That's called dark humor. I don't get it, please explain. I ain't explaining that joke. It's a dark joke. Look it up. If you dare. I'm not gonna force you to. Dude, my dad went to Catholic school. He hated it. But that's also because my dad is in a Polish family, so he had to deal with that. Granted, I went to public school, and I'm happy with that. I wouldn't have been here if I didn't do that. You guys done yet? They look done. They indeed are done. Alright. Another 10. So, Ian, I'm gonna have to make a deal here. I didn't double batch, so that the prediction you made, I'm just gonna make it 30 instead, cause else the people are just gonna automatically win if you picked less than 60. Cause I only did half batch instead of double. I hope you understand. I definitely didn't make as much as I thought I did. This is probably only about, like, maybe 8 cookies more. Jesus Christ, Alex. Oh, God. How far away are you guys to that? How far away are you? God damn. 65%. Oh, no. That's like, what, 24K away? Yeah, 24K. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, so 912. Pulled them out at around 924. Now, 922-ish. Not 69%, not nice. I see food, then I eat it. I see food and eat it. Yeah, more cookie. More! Jesus Christ, Aaron. Fine. Fuck. More! Ah, shit. Here we go again. 9. Well, technically this is going to be 12 cookies because I ate one. Alright, so basically 12 cookies. And then I have 10 in there, so that's 22. And then this is probably going to be either the last rack or the second to last. So this is going to be encroaching on 30. I don't believe you have $20. That's the thing. I don't believe you have a PayPal that has $20. That's you see here. I see through you. What's exactly? You don't even know what a PayPal is. You'll learn to get one when you're a little bit older. That and a credit card. And a debit card. You don't even know a PayPal? Everybody that does online purchases should use PayPal or should use a credit card just for like consumer protection, cuz credit cards do an amazing job at chargebacks and shit in case like you get fraud or something. It's a very, very good consumer protection. Especially compared to how credit cards used to be. They got your back. And your wallet if you're stupid enough to waste money on credit cards and run up debt. But if you do that, you get what you fucking deserve, honestly. You shouldn't be using a credit card to rack up debt. That's just a great way to fail. You're setting yourself up for failure. Crap, that's a big blob. That's another big blob. Hello. Yes. I too enjoy big blobs of cookie. Alright, how big is this one? That's perfect. Yeah, PayPal's an online payment thing. We have barely enough left to make another 10. So yeah, this is going to be 30. This is probably going to be right on the dot for 30. God, I'm kicking myself. I forgot to do double batch. 30 cookies is fine. I'm not going to eat them all. I say that. I'm jinxing myself. Yep, this looks like about 3 more. And actually, this might be we might have a runt. We might have a runt of a cookie remaining. All right. Yeah, look at that. That's more than a cookie. That's more than a cookie. Thank you, Ian. Yep, thank you, Ian. I appreciate it. Those bots need to stop advertising. They're fucking annoying, man. I could add a little more. I could just get, how many cookies is this? 32. 32 cookies, guys. So, Ian, if I were to double batch this, it would be 64. Also, I think my connection just died there. If I were to double batch, this would have been 64. So, just take from that what you will. If this were a double batch, I'd get 64 out of it. Yeah, 64, you would have a stack of cookies. Ha ha ha. You are the big funny. You are the big funny Minecrafter. Yeah, do 60 or more, because I didn't do double batch this time. That's on me. But just make it count for a 60 or more. Because if I did a double batch, this would be 64, but I did 32 instead. Thanks for reminding. Alright, hands are clean. Alright. Okay, just as I'm gonna head back downstairs. I'm gonna go get the ocarina. Also, it's clean. It's clean. No more dough. I'll be right back, guys. Also, actually, you know what? You guys get to look at the cookies. Beautiful cookies. Yummy cookies. I'll be right back. There you go. Caitlin, you're welcome. Alright. Nope, I redeemed it. Or I had to redeem it. Okay, shit. I need to take these out now. It's been 2 minutes. Okay, yeah, those three on the left glued together. You could go for another minute. You could go for another minute. Yum. Yum. Just one word. One 3-letter word. Yum. No, I didn't. They just, they were just too big and they glued together. But, all I have to do is just, like, cut them with this, and it's easy. Very easy. Yeah, Ian, don't have to worry about it. I already did the ocarina. I have to remember to turn that thing off whenever I'm doing, like, a portable stream. You can't spend it? Oh, that's dumb, man. One thing I hate about PayPal is that whenever I get, like, whenever I'm selling something, they take 3% out of it. Like, why? I mean, I understand they have to cover for, like chargebacks and shit, but God, that's a lot of money. It adds up quickly when you're selling, like, a $400 processor. That's $12 gone. It just feels like insult to injury. That refrigerator is loud. You guys can hear that. Also, since you guys... Let me put this away. This recipe book away. Yep, it goes up here. Actually, wait a second. Let me quickly write a note in it. Because I accidentally did a half batch instead of a full batch. I need to find a pen, though. Alright. There we go. Yeah, but Alex, I definitely recommend setting up your PayPal, because that way you can actually, like, pay with shit. And you have extra buyer protection with it. While I'm at it, guys, should I make mac and cheese? Do you guys want me to do a mac and cheese stream as well? I wouldn't be against it. I could do mac and cheese right now. Once I finish these cookies. Ian, if you could set up a poll for me, I'd appreciate it. Or any of the mods in chat, if you could set up a poll for, like, mac and cheese, yes or no. The boneless pasta. Pasta power! That reminds me of that show. Dude, the Mario Super Show is amazing. But I don't believe in Christianity. This is gonna be interesting. I have a bowl filled with water. The bowl that I used, the mixing bowl. So I have to clean that thing after stream, of course. But it's gonna be fun draining It's gonna be fun draining the mac and cheese water when the sink already is halfway occupied. That's it. Time to send VeggieTale propaganda to your house. Randomly generated. Why the chicken cross the road, guys? Weed eater. That's why. Weed eater. Isn't that a funny joke? Isn't it amazing? Isn't it, like, super funny? Weed eater. It's the funniest joke ever made. The PayPal states, ha ha. The PayPal states. I'm sorry, that's too good. I'm gonna have another cookie. Cookie. This is like the perfect amount of brown for a cookie. Perfect amount of brown. You guys can't see it because the light reflects it a bit too much. Alright, but yeah, it's a lot darker than what it looks on camera. On camera, it makes it a lot brighter. It's much darker than this, but like this is like the perfect brown. And this looks good. I should get some whatchamacallit, some milk. He needs some milk. Yeah, these are really good. And yes, I'm being a filthy teenager, guys. I'm eating dessert before I have dinner. Casual teen. SMH my head. Ooh, those already done? No way. I don't think they are. Yeah, they are. Maybe I baked those a bit too much. That's alright. Yeah, I baked those a bit too much. That's alright. Not a big deal. You can definitely tell the difference, though. You can definitely tell the difference between lightly baked and a longer bake. So you know what? Here, let me stack them. There we go. Now I have more room. Room! Milk with a sus origin? No. Stop it. We're not going there with that. We are not going there. Get your milk from a cow, not Felix. SMH my head. There's a little bit of residual cookie there that I must eat. Almond milk? Almond milk is just nut juice, but it's like actual nut juice, essentially. Sorry, I had to ruin it for everyone. But it's true. Don't eat all the cookies? I'm not. I'm not. I have to save some of these for my brother's grad party, so yeah. They're not all going to be consumed tonight. They're going to be thrown into a Tupperware and taken to a grad party. How's it going, salty? Wait. I know you. Dad, is that you? Dad, is that you? I have a feeling. I have a feeling. I think that's Dad. I think that's Dad in chat. Just by that name alone. Either your name is a coincidence. Either your name is a coincidence. Or your name is a coincidence, I think. Your name is a coincidence. I won't say why, but it's a running joke that my dad makes. And that's a coincidental name. I have been your... Luke, I am your father. No! No! But yeah, we have slightly more baked cookies and slightly less baked cookies. If you want soft, get these. If you want, like, slightly crispier, get these. In fact, I'll try one. OCD. We thought you figured it out by name? Yep. Yep. That is indeed Dad. How's it going, Dad? We all say hi. I say hello back. Hope you're all doing well. Say hi to Robin and Dean for me. Chat's just like, hello, J6 Dad. I love how I immediately caught on to your name. I love how I immediately caught on to it. You just, like, no hesitation. They say hi. Hi, Dad. I ain't. Yeah, these taste pretty good, too. You basically have two different versions of cookies. If you bake them a bit too much, they have a little bit of a crispier taste. Bake them a little bit shorter, they have a softer taste to them. Either way, they are great cookies. Alright. How long we got? Another, like, 5 minutes. Maybe a little bit less. I'm so glad Dad's in chat. That makes me happy. 6 of y'all want the mac and cheese stream. Okay. Alright. So, shoutouts to Dad for getting me Annie's. He got me Annie's mac and cheese. I'm talking like the organic good stuff that costs like an arm and a leg. You know what? We're gonna go with 2. We're gonna go with 2, chat. Annie's aged cheddar and white cheddar. This is gonna taste real good, real fast. So yeah, Annie's is a very... Oh, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you for the gift sub. But yeah, so these are these are organic mac and cheese, and they usually cost like $2.50 a box. I think you got them for like pennies on the dollar on that. So this is probably my favorite brand of mac and cheese, I'm gonna be quite honest. Anyway, it's time to fill this up. All right, it's done. Put that on. Turn on the gas. Don't make a bad joke, Jasik. Don't make a bad joke, Jasik. Okay. Thank you for giving a gift sub to Dad. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it, Junior. Alright, those, yeah, they can still go for a few more minutes. You could probably, maybe 3 more. Maybe at 9:40. But yeah, this will boil while that happens. Put away these scissors. And I might want to get a second spoon out. Yeah, I'm going to have to get a second spoon out. Actually, I'm going to have to get 2 extra spoons out. One for this. Also, here's a clever life hack to y'all. You don't want to get the spoon dirty? Hook it on. Well, actually, no, you can't see it. You don't want to get the spoon dirty? Hook it on. Hook it onto the handle. Clever little life hack I taught myself. I literally was just like, oh, I'm just going to stick it into the handle and see if it sticks. And it stuck. So I can mix this and then just put it on. It's a very clever way. Yo, Dale, how's it going? Yes, the cookies look good. So here we have cookies that are baked shorter, and then you have cookies that are baked longer. In fact, you know what? I'm going to organize them better. There, that's better organized. Shorter baked cookies, longer baked cookies. These have a slightly crispier taste. These have a slightly chewier taste. Yo, Kim. How's it going, Kim? Let me get a bowl out for the mac and cheese. You don't have to rinse this bowl out. There's a little... Nope. It was just, like, lettuce or something. How's it going, Kim? I'm making cookies, and I'm going to make mac and cheese. Alright. Yeah, how's everyone doing in chat? How's everybody's weekend been? We all doing good? You like your cookies crispy, but also warm? Dude, warm cookies are the best. This is why I always, like, have a bunch when I first make them. I always have, like, 2, 3, 4 of them, because I want to test them out. I want to test them out, like, almost every time I take them out of the oven. Because, I've actually learned quite a few helpful tips to myself today. Use a spatula. It's much more convenient. And rub butter, rub the residue of butter left on the wrapping paper of the sticks of butter. Rub that onto the baking sheets, and it makes them a lot easier to remove. But I knew that, I just never applied it. And applying it actually really worked for me. It made it, it took off a lot of time that I kind of need to save. Your weekend's been 50-50? I feel that. I had to take apart my graphics card. I've said this earlier, but yeah, I had to take apart my graphics card on Saturday, and it failed. But I'm still able to run stuff on it, but it's just like, eh. Yeah, you need another minute. You're already boiling? Damn, you fast. Alright. A little bit of salt. There we go. Speaking of salt, I need to refill this container full of salt. Down here, salt is a way of life. Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The walls are salt, the floor is salt, the air is salt. Just refill this little salt shaker. A little more. There we go. Just like that. All refilled. Hey Dale, it's alright, man. You need to talk to me, Dale? I'm here. Just honestly, just chat with me, man. Hit me up. If I'm not busy, and I'm generally not that busy as I'm unemployed, I'm more than fine with chatting with you, dog. More than fine with chatting with you. Like, honestly, you need to chat to some people, man. Just get it out. Just let it all out. Not to reference a song, but shout. Let it all out. Like seriously, man. Sometimes when I have issues, like I did that fireside chat earlier this month, you just need to let that crap out, man. You just need to let it all out and just vent. Sometimes it's better to do that than just let it all build up. Trust me, I've learned this from experience. Dude, thank you for the gift sub, Junior. A lot of gift subs tonight. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Damn, 50 gift subs. Almost. That's insane. Alright, take these. Let me rip these open so I can get... Ooh, did I rip? I ripped the handles off. Or the flaps off, I guess. I don't know. English, I can speak it. Yeah, there's one. And there is two. There we go. Angle the camera better. Perfect. Alright, how long do you... Yeah, 8 to 10 minutes. Oh, so shit, those are done. Why don't you take those out, Chief? This is it, Chief. Alright, all cookies are done. Turn off the oven. No more loud beeping, guys. No more loud oven beeping. Can we press F for the oven, Kappa? Oh, God. I'm sorry to hear that, Dale. I hope you do get better, though, man. I hope you do get better. Just know we're always here for you. We're always here for you, Dale. Yep, dude, 2020 was a terrible year for me. 2021 has been looking up. It's not a perfect year by any means, but 2021 has definitely been looking up compared to last year. There are still some things I need to iron out. There are still some things I need to do to progress my career, and I know this, and I have to, like, I've been getting motivation to do stuff, so that makes me happy. It's a lot of anxiety, I guess you could say. It's like we all have anxiety, especially after being cooped up in a house for a year. Everybody's stir crazy. Everybody's stir crazy. That might not be enough water. Let me get a little bit of extra water. Oh, hell yeah, Dale. Hell yeah. Dale, can you send me some pictures of that when you make them? I would love to see that. You are very good with food. After all, you are a spice lord. A self-proclaimed spice lord, and you are a pretty good one at that. I should not be putting this on the oven. I should be putting this somewhere else. In fact, let's do this one-handed, LMAO. One-handed! Let's go! Should probably stack these just to make it easier on me. Stack them so I don't have to deal with them later. Alright, there we go. Now I have more room. Room! Room service! Oh, there's a lonesome chocolate chip there. Oh no, I let it fall. Man, I'm sad. I'm sad now. I made the chocolate chip fall. I'm gonna have to push these all to the side a little bit. There we go. I'm actually able to fit all these now. You want to learn how to make a marrow compound butter? That sounds interesting. That sounds very interesting, Dale. Like, that sounds like... I can't even comprehend that. I know what you're talking about, but it's like, how do you do that? You could honestly, like... You could probably do cooking or, like, cooking streams or something. I don't know. Also, I can throw this under here now. No more baking racks. We are done with the baking racks for tonight. Yay! Celebrate. Insert crab rave here. Can I get some crab, please, in chat? Can I get some crab raves in chat? Oh, crab rave is a global emote. It's on Better TTV. It's a global emote. Also, I must steal this chocolate chip that fell. That was good. That was a good chip. British be like, yes, chocolate crisps. If Kira's in chat, she'll laugh at that. There we go. Look at all those cookies. Look at all these chickens. So many chickens. Just look at them. God, how many cookies is that actually? Hold on. I need to count. 6 times 4, 24. Yeah, 29 cookies here. 29 cookies. You get some marrow bones from a butcher shop? So go in there. That sounds interesting. That sounds very interesting, Dale. Does it have like a unique taste to it? Like, how does it taste? Because that sounds interesting. Like, that sounds foreign to me. I'm interested. I like it. It sounds very foreign to me. A foreign concept, if you will. Quickly move these cookies over, because we're gonna focus on the mac and cheese now. I'm actually going to put these on the table over here. Just let them all cool off. And that way we can focus on the pot more. Because everybody cares about this. Actually, I do need to wipe down the table. Or this countertop. This countertop needs a little bit of just a dry wipe. There we go. Perfect. Whoop. All right, perfect. See, the fun part is going to be doing all the dishes. I mean, I could. Oh, dude, Dale, send me anything. Send me any of those images of you making food. I love looking at that stuff. You know me. I'm awestruck whenever I hear you talk about any of this stuff. Honestly. There's a centipede in your lamp? How the hell did it get in your lamp? Better TTV, and it's an extension on Chrome, or whatever browser you use. It's an extension on there. And same with Frankerface Z. I don't know exactly how to set it up, as I don't use the extension. I just have it, I just have a plugin on OBS that allows me to see all the emotes. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I cheat. I use the OBS plugin. I don't use the Chrome plugin. Even though I use Opera, which can definitely use it. It's just I'm too lazy to. Speaking of extensions for browsers, I highly recommend getting one called Dark Reader. It has a little Darth Vader logo on it, or a Darth Vader like little icon. It's very good. It basically makes like bright websites, like websites with a white background, become a black background. It's much safer on your eyes at night. Yo, Feras! The cookies? Yeah, the cookies are over here. Can't really see them here. I'll bring them up close. I'll bring up close. Mmm. Good. Very good cookies. I have to be careful with these. I'm gonna have to put them in a box and put them inside another box and put that box in another box and I'll smash you with the hammer. Just kidding. If you get that reference, you're cultured. Here's me making a bunch of Disney movie references, as I always do. Nightlight is also good. Nightlight is also good. Nightlight and Dark Reader are things I like worship religiously when I use my computer because it's so much better on your eyes. You can actually get a good night's rest when you actually have a good sleep schedule, which I don't. Dies of cringe. Dies of cringe. Oh yeah, you're more than welcome to, Dale. Yeah, feel free to DM me any images of like food you make, dude. I always appreciate looking at that. You know me, I'm very open about that stuff. You can just message me, man. Wipe down the countertop a little bit. There's a lot of flour on here that I'm just gonna clean up. Damn. Ew, look at that. Ew. That countertop is filthy. I'll probably have to get some like sanitary wipes and clean it down. There you go, Crab Raid. The Emperor's New Groove. Yes. Yes. I'm glad somebody got the Emperor's New Groove reference. You just threw off the Emperor's Groove. Old man gets yeeted out of the building. That was a good movie. That was a very good movie for its time. I remember watching it in history class, of all things. That was the first time I watched it, in history class. I was like... God, how old was I? 13? 14? No, I was much younger than that. I had to have been like 12 or 11. Because I was in like 7th grade, I think. That was a long time ago. Yeets old man into the shadow realm. Yes. We're yeeting people. Yeet? What's a yeet? Yeet. We all love yeeting. Yeeting and eating. It rhymes. It rhymes like the funny haha man I am. And you, chat. You are funny too, chat. Alright. Turn this down a little bit. But yeah, I love doing this. I love doing this to the spoon. It's like super convenient. I love it. No. Melon keeps drawing pictures of Prince of Egypt characters. However, he did draw Kuzco, I believe, one time or a couple times. Either Kuzco or somebody else, but he draws Prince of Egypt, which is DreamWorks, not Disney, apparently. Even though it screams Disney art style to me. It screams Disney art style, but apparently it's DreamWorks. It does not look like it's DreamWorks. I'm going to be quite honest with y'all. Is that a Gengar emote? Yeah, that's a Gengar. You see, I know my Kanto Pokemon. I know my Kanto Pokemon. That's like the only generation I know. Oh, it's a Haunter. Oh, it's the one before it. It's Ghastly, Haunter, and then Gengar, right? Don't those three evolve in a chain? You go Ghastly, then Haunter, then Gengar? Is that right? It is? Okay, yeah. My limited knowledge of Pokemon Go is hitting home here. I sent you some food to make you jealous? Alright. I'll have to check it after stream. I'll definitely respond to it, Dale, because I I love seeing the food you make. Honestly, Dale, I keep saying this. I would love to test out some jerky that you make sometime. Honestly, I would love to test that out sometime. I'm not much of like a meat fanatic. Like I'm not a huge I'm just not a meat fanatic unless it's white meat. But I'd be willing to try some jerky. Other than burgers, not a huge fan of like red meat. Not a huge fan. I prefer white meat. The coffee jerky? Coffee jerky? This sounds revolutionary. That sounds very revolutionary. Also, I forgot to turn off the oven light. There we go. No more oven light. Coffee jerky. Do you infuse it with coffee? Do you, cook it in coffee? Is that what you do? Because that would probably keep you up at night or something. That sounds interesting. That sounds interesting, man. That sounds very interesting. I'm impressed. Yeah, I never heard of coffee jerky either. This sounds totally new to me. Totally new. I need to get a glove out because I'm stupid. Alright. That's off. Put that over here. We're going to angle the camera over. Look at that. My setup, guys. My setup. You have little headphones there that are a dummy. You have my Stream Deck. And then you have my laptop over here. I would say hi to chat, but chat would be a chatception. And we don't want chatceptions. But yeah, here we go. Now here's a clever trick I do. Instead of using a colander, which is a pain in the ass to clean, I use something that's slightly less of a pain in the ass to clean. Also, I should probably run a little bit of cold water here. But yeah, this will get most of the water out. I won't get all of it, but it'll get most of it. Are you going to be watching the Intel keynote at Computex? It's tonight? They're going to be talking about Alder Lake. Oh god. No. I'm not going to be at I'm not going to be watching Computex, sadly. But feel free to post the stuff in Tech Tips if you can, because Alder Lake looks promising. I mean, AMD already released what their IHS is going to look like for their AM5 CPUs. And they look like Intel CPUs now. They legit look like Intel CPUs because they're LGA now. They're not BGA. Which is honestly going to help performance quite a bit because you have more pins per square inch. And more pins means better power management, amongst other things. Alright, got most of the water out. But yeah, I worship by this thing. This thing is basically like a miniature colander. It does its job. It's not... I wish it were slightly bigger, but hey, it's amazing. I love this thing. I love this thing. It's basically a miniature colander, but better. You will? Alright, thank you, Grant. I appreciate it, man, because Alder Lake does look really interesting. How they're going for 8 full-size cores. They're going for 8 full-size cores, and then they're going for another 8 miniature ones. But that is very interesting how they're going for that, not going the 16 route like AMD is. And it's probably going to hurt Intel more than it is going to help, but who knows? Apple's doing something similar with their M1. They're having 8 full-size cores and... or no, 4 full-size cores and 4 miniature ones. I should make a food pick channel. I should. You know what? I'll take your offer up on that. I'm gonna do that. I'll put that in the Discord tonight. Because honestly, I feel like more food picks could be shown here. Then maybe I should maybe do a selfie channel as well. I don't know. Just in case if you ever feel cute and want to show your face. I don't know. I do it sometimes. I do it all the time. All right. Just give it a little bit of a sift, just to move the cheese around. So half it's white cheddar, half it is yellow cheddar. So this is gonna be really good. But yeah, spoon. Let me hang the spoon. I need to get milk, and we good. We do a little trolling, Kappa. It's called we do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling. That may be a bit much. Also, I've never seen milk actually like stick to the top before. That's a rarity. But that's also probably because it's white cheddar, so it's giving an optical illusion to me. Also, I'm gonna have to add a crap ton, like an absolute crap ton of cheddar to this, because the cheddar cheese may be a lot, but I need more. I need more. More cheddar. So I should probably add less milk next time. I didn't take out enough water. Alright, there we go. You hung the spoon. It's dead. No, Kim. No. Bad Kim. I'll do that if the channel point thing gets redeemed. If it gets redeemed, I will, but otherwise, no. But yes. More. Spread out a little bit more. Don't worry, I'm only going to be eating this. I can put my hands in it if I want to. This is all going to get cleaned anyways. I ain't at a restaurant. I'm a germaphobe, but I'm logical about it. If it's my own stuff, I'm immune to it. That's my take. That's my take. If it's just me alone, I'm not going to necessarily care. I'm still going to wash everything. It's still going to be clean. I should have removed a tad bit more water, but that's on me. It's not a big deal. It's definitely not as cheesy as it should be. Let's add more cheese. More cheese. Cheddar. This should actually balance it out just a little bit more. That stovetop though? Yeah, I know. It's not as... The stovetop is a little bit dirty, but... The moment you clean it, it gets filthy again. That's why, like... Sure, I would clean it, but it's more of like, as soon as you clean it, it's just gonna get dirty again. You're basically fighting a fight that you'll never win. Even if you don't try, it's just gonna look the same. Oh, that looks a lot better now. That looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. I might mix in just a tiny bit more. You know, I'm gonna empty this bag. There's not much left. I'd rather just empty the bag than have like a tablespoon of cheese left. Figured, why not? There we go. Look at that, man. That looks pretty nice. If I say so myself. That looks pretty damn nice. Well, I mean, if you think about it, CJ, your immune system is immune to your own germs because you've basically lived with them your whole life. So, I'm just stating it as it is. Now, of course, if you're going like outside or something, you're not going to be immune to any of that. But if you just stay in your room the whole day like I do, you're kind of immune to everything. That's just basic science at that point. If you have nothing, if you have no external influences, you're just gonna be in a vacuum essentially. That's just like something scientific. It's how you quarantine without it's the same thing with like avoiding a pandemic. You just stay in your room for a couple weeks, and you don't get the external influence. So it's more or less the same thing. So that's just like boiling it down to a science, honestly. Yeah, a tiny bit more milk. Just a tiny bit. And some milk for myself as well. Because you can't have too much milk. Cheers, chat. Cheers. Bangs the camera. Cheers. Apologies to those with lactose intolerance. Actually, that did bring out a little bit more creaminess to it. I'm kind of glad I had that milk. I think some of the water evaporated while it was like steaming off, so it kind of balanced itself out in the end. But yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright, let's get into a bowl and let's finish this. Let's get this bread. Let's get this bread. That looks really good. That looks insanely good. Alright, time to eat in a weird position again. Angle the camera up higher, because I don't need you looking at this funny. There we go. That looks better. Dinner time. Yes, dinner time with JSIC. Feel free to just chat with me, guys. Feel free to chat. I got my laptop to the left of me right here. If you guys want to ask me something, anything, feel free to. You're more than welcome to. Oh, God. Yes, drink the liquid calcium, indeed. It's good. It's very good. This is not a soundboard, this is a stream deck. It's the same one that I used downstairs. I actually gave my old one, my 15 key one, to Joe just the other day. He should be getting it in like 3 days. But yeah, this is a stream deck. I don't have many buttons configured to it on my laptop because it's my laptop, it's on my desktop. But it has like, it's bare bones for what I need. And plus it's like removable, the USB cable's removable, so it's really nice. People arrive, yes, people arrive. God, I forgot how good Annie's is. There's just some sort of different taste to Annie's mac and cheese. It just hits differently. It hits differently. And I love it. Only 7 months, CJ? I swear I've known you for longer. I swear I've known you for longer. Like, way longer than 7 months, CJ. I swear I've known you for a year now. Really? And Caitlin, I've known you for almost 2 years. And Ian's probably like the biggest veteran here. I've known him forever. October. When in October? When in October? I forget. October 1st. Okay. October 1st. I can see when you followed, so it's pretty easy to look that up. But man, October 1st. That doesn't feel that long ago. That really doesn't feel that long ago. I need to put this away. I need to get a clip for this. Yeah, it's been a month. It has been a month. I'm just gonna push it up against the wall and try to make sure it's airtight for a little while. September. However, we're getting close to, not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow is June. Which means, guys, E3 is among us. Or is upon us, not among us. E3 is upon us. And you guys know what that means. There's obviously a channel point redemption that we don't speak of. And then there's the Link cosplay that happens during the Nintendo Direct. That happens, I believe, on the 14th. So, I already have a couple predictions that I posted on my Discord. If you guys would like to predict stuff and put it in general gaming. And, yeah, I'm honestly excited for this year. We haven't had a proper E3 in 2 years. I want to see some good stuff this year. I'm very excited for it. And I hope you all tune in for that. So, yeah. Yeah. Dude, Alex, Joe is a great guy. He has a great personality. And you do too. But, like, I love meeting, like, many different smaller communities. Yeah, and CJ, for you it was Fox. And then for Kim it was Sean. Like, all of you come from different people, and I love that. Because it makes me feel happy that I'm making friends. Mac and cheese tastes really good. It has a very good, a sharp cheddar. Like, it has a very sharp cheddar taste to it, but I also put a lot of sharp cheddar in. But it has that taste to it, and it also has, it has a very, very creamy taste to it, too. It's a very interesting taste when you have sharp cheddar combined with, a creamy taste to it. It's, sweet-ish, but also, a little bit bitter at the same time. It's kind of hard to explain. You have no predictions for it? Yeah, dude. I can't wait for E3, honestly. I just want another fucking E3. It's been 2 years. I'm stir crazy. 2020 was hell for me. There was no E3. I had no motivation for any gaming news. I'm gonna be honest. And, yeah, I just want another E3. I honestly just want another E3. Yeah, it was part of the, Total Tool community. You just came in randomly and just were like, oh, I play this game often. Would you care for me to join voice chat with you? That's more or less what you did. I remember that. I remember that to this day. What you basically do is like, hey, I play this game. Can I teach you some tips? That's more or less what you did. I remember that. But yeah, E3. I can't wait for E3 this year. It's just been too long. The pressure's building up. We're probably gonna get a Switch Pro. I've said this. We're probably gonna get Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 announcements. Maybe a Zelda 35th. If they don't do a Zelda 35th, I'm gonna be pissed off at them because all they care about is Pokemon. Apparently, Zelda's more important than Pokemon. Sorry, hate to break it to you. Zelda's more important than Pokemon. Dude, we all want news on Breath of the Wild 2. We all want news. I don't know if we're gonna get any. Hell, all I want is gameplay. I don't want a date. I don't care for a date. You can take your jolly old time, Nintendo. Take your time with that game. Don't give me a date. Give me gameplay. Give me a trailer. I just want to see the game running. I don't care how bad the game is running. I don't care how unpolished the game is running. I just want to see gameplay of it. I just want to know. And hell, if we do get a date, cool. I'm happy. But honestly, I just want to know if the game runs. I could care less about anything else about Breath of the Wild 2. I just want to know if the game is not stuck in dev hell anymore. Because it's been stuck in dev hell for 3 years now, essentially. And that's kind of annoying. Because we knew it was in production in 2019, but they basically started on it right as Breath of the Wild left. So, it's been, yeah. Yeah, to all who are at a $60 Wii game... taunting. I'm just taunting at this point. Making fun of a certain person in chat, even though I still love you. But yeah. What else are we probably gonna get? Zelda 35th, I talked about that. Breath of the Wild 2, we talked about that. I want to see some Splatoon 3 gameplay. Doesn't have to be campaign. I don't want it to be the campaign. I want to see what they're going to talk about Splatoon 3. Like, are they going to rehash the online? Are they going to make the online service actually playable instead of absolute dog shit that it's been the past 2 games? Because the past 2 games online is terrible. Especially when you play with Japanese people. Like, no offense to them, but when you're connecting halfway across the world through peer-to-peer, your connection is going to be absolute dog trash. They're like, they need to improve their online if they want me to actually buy their game. Mario Kart 9. Mario Kart 9 would be nice, but I don't know if they'll do that. If they do that, I won't be surprised by any means, but it just means I'll be disappointed because I'll have to pay $60 for a game that, like, I have the prequel to. Like, I won't see a purpose in buying Mario Kart 9 unless they actually do some really cool gimmicks to it. But even then, I can just stick to Mario Kart 8. I already own it, lol. Yeah, I'm thinking Breath of the Wild I'm thinking Breath of the Wild 2 in the Treehouse as well. They're definitely gonna show gameplay at Treehouse. I know that. Treehouse is what basically, for those that don't know about what Treehouse is, Nintendo's E3 presentations, after they do the big conference, they do Treehouse for like a couple days, I want to say, or maybe just one day, and they just show gameplay of games. I'm pretty sure there'll be a couple games that nobody cares about, like that DC Supergirls game that was announced, and everybody was like, what the fuck is this crap? There'll probably be games like that, or like Bakugan or something. No offense to people who like Bakugan. But there'll be stuff like that, and then there'll be stuff like, I don't know, Splatoon 3, maybe another Mario game, maybe Breath of the Wild 2, I don't know. There'll be stuff like that. I'm almost guaranteed that there'll be like some games that we know are happening. Hell, I want to see Star Rush gameplay. That's going to be a guarantee. If we don't see Star Rush gameplay, they have no clue what they're doing. And I mean, like, sure, the game's probably going to, like, it's probably going to leak out online a couple days before it releases. But I would like to know how the game actually plays before I buy it. Because it's one of the games that I actually might unironically buy for the Switch this year. And that's saying something, because I don't buy games for my Switch anymore. I buy all my games on PC now. So, that says something. Yeah, Bakugan is still a thing. And so is Digimon, apparently, because apparently a Digimon game just released, like, a month ago. I thought Digimon was dead, too. I thought Digimon died in, like, 2016. Nope, it's still alive. Well, I guess it's as alive as Pokemon is now. Bad joke. Dude, I would love Mario Kart 8 DLC. Mario Kart 8 DLC would be much nicer. I'd rather pay the $20 than the $60. I'd rather pay $20 for Mario Kart DLC than have to pay another $60 for another game, for another cartridge. It's just no, not in the mood for that. Because then I have to unlock everything, and that's just a pain in the ass. Now, if they do Mario Kart 9, I will pay $60 if they actually like remaster almost all the tracks ever made. If they do that, I'll pay $60 because that's worth it. But if they cheap out and just make another like 8-cup Mario Kart game, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it. You have to do better than that. Oh god, they have so many games on a PS4. I bet most of them are garbage. No offense to anybody that likes Digimon, but I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. If they're pushing Digimon games out as fast as they are Pokemon games, then they're probably gonna be crappy. Just saying. Just saying. My brother used to watch Beyblade. Remember those Beyblades? My brother had a couple of those. I remember playing those with him. And my best friend back at the time also had a bunch of Beyblades too. My brother definitely loved Beyblade as a kid. I remember him watching that show a lot when I was younger. You still have them? My brother probably still has his. I'm pretty sure my brother still has Beyblades. I don't know if he does or not, but I'm like 99% sure he has them in his room, hidden somewhere. That or he probably sold them at a yard sale. I don't know. I still have a bunch of Mario Kart Connects from like 2014 that I need to get rid of. God, those things take up way too much room. I could get rid of those and I'd be happy, man. I just want them gone. I don't want my Mario Kart Connects anymore. They take up too much room. Even stored away, they take up so much room. That being said, I did have a lot of good childhood memories with those. They were fun. They were fun when I had them and when I actually played with them. Today, nah. Beyblade, Let It Rip. Wait, was that like the theme? I think that was the theme. Yeah, that was the theme song. I'm pretty sure it was, at least. I'm gonna need more milk. More milk. There we go. The historic. Wait, what? Kim? Wait, that was that's a thing? That's a thing? That was actually a thing? I'm sorry, what? You're joking, right? Did they literally go off the deep end with the lore like that? I seriously hope not. Oh, the games suck terribly, man. I never watched the show as a kid because my mom made sure to keep us away from Pokemon, and my dad, but my dad didn't care about shows as much as my mom did, but even then, we didn't watch SpongeBob as a kid. We didn't watch SpongeBob, we didn't watch Pokemon, we didn't watch, my brother watched Beyblade, but that was about as far as it went. They did? What the fuck? What? That was a thing? They went hardcore. Why? That just sounds like Plot Hole Central, or just no. That just sounds weird. That doesn't sound right. That sounds weird. I feel like if I were to watch that now, I'd just stop watching it after that. Because, that's a kid's show. How do kids' shows get that deep? I say that, yet I play Nintendo games where characters die all the time. And I'm just it's a Nintendo game. It has a good story. I'm making my own double standards here, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I guess they had to keep the show running. The Bible's already lore heavy, and then they merge that with another. Yeah, I guess. It just seems weird, man. It just doesn't seem orthodox. It just seems very predictable and very not predictable at the same time. I don't know. It just sounds bland to me. I don't know. They didn't make up their own stuff. They just were let's run some Christianity here, lol. It just sounds kind of forced. But that's just me. I can't look in. I'm not at my desktop. The cookies are good. Here, let me show them to you. I'll move this over here. But yeah, Kira, I made 32 of them. 32 of them. They look pretty good, don't they? They look pretty good. They're all cooled off now, so I can throw them in a container now. Where are my channel points at? I don't know, bud. But yeah, Kira, we were making this joke about chocolate chips. For you weirdos in Britain, they're not chocolate chips. They're chocolate crisps. You're welcome, Kira. Eating food at 10:30. Dude, I'm 19. What else do I gotta say? No, I made 32. I didn't do a double batch, and I could have made 64 if I did a double batch, but I only did the half batch. I did a half batch. I didn't realize I did half batch. that was my own stupidity. But if I were to do full batch, it would have been 64. So, I gave the people that guessed 60, or I let Ian do that, because I kind of felt bad. But yeah, any other predictions about E3, chat? Like, not just Nintendo, because Nintendo's not the only thing at E3. We have Bethesda to talk about, guys. We have Bethesda to talk about. Now, Bethesda and Microsoft are an interesting use case. Thank you, Kira. But Bethesda and Microsoft are interesting. We still don't know if we're gonna get a Fallout 5. We know Elder Scrolls 6 exists, and I'm actually quite excited for that, even though I don't have my expectations that really high for it. Starfield is something we were mentioned in 2018. Still nothing. We could get another Prey game. We could get another Rage game. I doubt either of those are gonna happen. Wolfenstein, though. Wolfenstein. We might get a Wolfenstein game. Wolfenstein, I have a really high hope for. Because we already had Wolfenstein 2 back in 2017. And we had Youngblood in 2019. Which screams to me, JSIC, they're making games every 2 years or so. I think we're due for another Wolfenstein game, chat. Wolfenstein 3. It's probably going to be like 1970s-ish. Because Youngblood was based in the 80s in Paris. What could Wolfenstein 3 be based off of? I don't know. But I do have a feeling that it might be based off of like the end of the game is where you kill Hitler. I don't know, but based off of lore in the franchise, I feel like that might be what what happens in the game. I don't know. But who knows? Who knows? I could see that. I could see that, Ian. Wolfenstein, haha. But no, I'm very, I'm hopeful for Wolfenstein. We're definitely not going to get another Doom game for another couple years. If we get another Doom game. Doom Eternal, it's a good game. I just find it less good than Doom 16. And I know that's a very, very hot take, but it's less an arena shooter and more of a parkour shooter. And I liked the arena shooter aspect of Doom 16 more than I liked the parkour shooter of Doom Eternal. So I kind of dislike the direction the game's going in, but I don't like, it's not the end of the world for me, like some people, like some Doom, like, metalheads, but What about Pacific Theater? Wolfenstein games never focused on the Pacific Theater. However, that is not a terrible idea. That, like, maybe, Ian, maybe. They, like, the lore is very faint when it comes to the Pacific Theater in Wolfenstein. All like the only parts that they've covered is North Africa, Europe, and America. They don't really cover anything else in the franchise, which is very odd. There's a lot of plot holes in the franchise, which kind of sucks, but eh. Wolfenstein does have a bit too many plot holes for it, but that's what's cool about it, is that you can infer quite a bit, but it also sucks because, like, you feel like you could get a lot more concrete info if they just made another game. But yeah, the Old Blood and New Order focused heavily on Western Europe, and a little bit of Central Europe too. And then New Colossus focused on America. We don't know what the third game's going to focus on. Hopefully it focuses on something nice, but I don't know. The best way to roast a marshmallow is the dull skin peel on jumbo? What the hell? I've never heard of that, Dale. I'll be ending it soon. I just want to talk about E3 a little bit with you guys before I end off. So other than Wolfenstein, we're probably going to get Test 6. Elder Scrolls 6 I'm excited for. I hope it's going to be all of Tamriel. Obviously, that's going to be a giant file size for Tamriel, but if we get a whole game that's just all of Tamriel, we kind of deserve that at this point. They've just been porting Skyrim for like the 10 millionth time now. We kind of need something new that isn't Blades or their fucking online MMO that is absolute garbage. Sorry, Elder Scrolls Online fans, but I hate to break it to you. That sounds interesting, Ian. That sounds very interesting. That sounds cool. But yeah, what else? What else is I going to talk about? I don't really care for Sony's E3 because they left E3. I don't really care for their announcements. Their PC gaming conference, I don't really know what's going to be appealing to me. Dollar Digital is just going to be satire again, like the past few years. I'm excited for that. I hope you all attend for that because that's pretty funny. But yeah, the two presentations that I'm most likely going to focus on are Xbox, which is also ZeniMax, Bethesda, and Nintendo. Those two are going to be colossal this year because Nintendo's probably going to announce the Switch Pro and a bunch of games alongside that, and like games that we already learned about last Direct. And then we're going to learn about like what the hell Xbox is doing with Halo Infinite and all that crap. And I may not care for Halo that much. It's a cool franchise. It's just not like super my cup of tea. But like, I'm excited for what Xbox has in store. More than I care for what Sony has in store. And that's saying something. That's saying something. I don't really care for Sony games anymore, especially when they're no longer exclusives. They try to claim exclusivity, but in 2 years that game will be on PC. It's the Redgar region. They're gonna do the Redgar region, not all Tamriel. That's kind of stupid how they've been developing a game for that long and they haven't made it like the whole Tamriel at this point. I feel like they could easily do that by now. They did it in the 90s. They could do it again with less procedurally generated shit and more like actually generated shit. But that's just me. That's probably just my hot take. Alright, Kaylin. Well, I mean, if you have to leave, don't feel guilty if you have to leave, honestly. But yeah, this is like, I am very excited for E3 this year. I'm gonna keep saying that. I'm excited for E3. I hope you all attend those streams where I cover E3 this year. Those will be between the 12th and the 14th. If you guys redeem that podcast, I'll be dressing up as that. And then on the 14th, I'll be dressing up as Link for good luck. But yeah, thank you all for chatting with me about E3. Anything else I want to talk about? Nope, I think that's it. But yeah, thank you all for coming to this stream. This food stream was very fun. I have a lot of cleaning up to do. So, yeah. You all take care. I'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday? Spyro is the name of the game. That is true. That is true. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. I don't know what I'll be doing Monday. I'll probably be fixing my graphics card tomorrow. So I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, but if I do, I'll let you guys know. Anyways, well, take care. Have a great night. Bye.